This is a 4x4 air seals video on how to reinstall an exhaust valve back into the air suspension compressor on a Land Rover Discovery 3.4 Range Rover Sport with the Hitachi OEM compressor or Dunlop aftermarket compressor. This particular one is a Dunlop. As you can see, the condition is quite good, but some of the original OEM Hitachi compressors are very oxidized, so before you try to fit the exhaust valve back in to the compressor, you need to make sure that these two bores are very clean and smooth, free from oxidization, and the O-ring is fitted in situ. Now, if it is in good condition, as we said on the previous video, if you remove this O-ring and you handle it, it tends to grow in size and it can be difficult putting it back in. So if it's in good condition when you disassemble it, try to leave it in situ, as this is at the moment. So once you've cleaned out the bores with wire wool, you are now ready to install the exhaust valve back in. So this particular type is the tapered type, and as I mentioned in the previous videos, I tap out the centre hole with an M6 thread so I can screw a bolt in, so I can actually handle the exhaust valve much easier. So when you actually come to fit this exhaust valve back into the housing, be very careful not to be too forceful pushing the exhaust valve back in. As you slide it back in, basically you just work the exhaust valve, and then it should go in like so. And when the exhaust valve functions, it only slides in and out backwards and forwards about 3 to 4 millimeters. So once it's installed, you then can fit the springs, the retaining springs. So the retaining springs, you've got an outer and an inner spring. Now the Dunlops just had the two springs, but some of the Hitachis have a little nylon collar that locate the centre spring, but it's not important. All these springs and exhaust valves are all interchangeable. So you basically locate the springs in the centre of the exhaust valve, you get your retaining plate, and you then actually push this down like so, and then you fit two of the screws whilst holding the retaining plate. That's like so, and then you can get your Torx fitting and bolt them up. If you tighten them up alternatively, then that'll put even pressure on the springs. And fit the last two screws in. And that is your exhaust valve fitted. If you like this video, please like, tag and share, and please check out our other videos for Land Rover Discovery 3, 4 and Range Rover Sport air suspension compressor repair. Thank you.